Hi everybody, Leftie here. I'm coming back at you today with Conarium. I still think I'm saying that wrong. I might be saying it right. I don't know. Obviously, I am not a very smart person, so, you know, you knew this getting in here. You knew that I was not that smart, so... It's kind of halfway your fault? Oh gosh, I'm now blaming you guys. I'm blaming you, I'm sorry. Alright, but anyway, we're going to be back at it, and we're going to see what else we can find. Alright. I am inclined more towards the notion that our nocturnal visions are not just faint and fantastic reflections of our waking experiences. Every time I pass into a state of dormancy somehow, I can explore while I am dreaming the vistas of grandeur, an alien prospect and unnatural disposition, so vividly expressing the outer extent of this world I have yet to discover. If only I was endowed with the artistic skill to describe my visions. All I know is that all this became evident after the Conarium sessions had started. Even though I am not one of the participants, I am somehow affected. I feel I am absorbed, while in an unconscious state, into the oblivion, crossing the line beyond the wall of sleep. L. Ferguson. Which is probably what happened to my guy. That's why I, woke up in that room looking at that weird orb. I may not be, I don't know, maybe I was part of the experience or maybe not, but I am now, whether I want to be. Oh, toddler! Mr. Todd Bosler! I have no idea. Just, that's his name now. Tosh Bosler. Good job, toddler. Oh, Johann DeWitt. Got it. Alright. And then anything else? Anything else in here? More pictures of Tosh Babbler. Got it. The toddler Tosh Babbler. Got it. Alright. Okay. Anyway. Alright. We're all done in there. I keep seeing these kits, and I keep thinking that there's obviously going to be something in them, but nothing goes off. Alright, so all these places are locked. So we gotta go back to that other room. Which is this way, if I'm right? Okay, yeah, I'm right. It's over here. Which one was his? What? Whoa, which one was his? Where's his room? Oh, did we put this guy in his own little space? We were like, nah. Oh, I bet you it's the locker. I'm not a smart person. I'm not very smart. There we go.
If his coat is
But I already know that. I don't need to know that. I found a note about mental problems. Oh, God. Always wanted to make sure I had plenty of mental problem notes. I've noticed a very curious and dangerous development in the psychological condition of the whole crew that compels me to record this note as an initial diagnosis report. The problem is especially intense for 3 subjects: Dr. Barlow, Dr. Anderson, and Frank Gilman, who's me, whom I have been inspecting closely since the onset of their psychological degradation. I think that's how I say that. During the past 2 nights, the aforementioned subjects awoke, screaming in their beds, thus affecting and demoralizing all the crew members. When I spoke to them personally, I noticed some serious devastations in their behavior patterns. As time progressed, I noted deep changes in their mental conditions. When really pushed, they clearly started to behave like someone else, which led me to believe I was facing some sort of multiple personality disorder, but it's too early to draw any conclusions. Other subjects are not too far cry from their normal personalities, but the difference is, of course, obvious. Their condition is getting worse day by day, and a serious medical examination is needed to be carried out on everybody displaying such symptoms. I informed Dr. Foss and warned him about the consequences. He looked worried, but nevertheless hasn't mentioned it to me since. With the weather conditions we have been having lately, it seems extremely unlikely that we shall receive professional help from the outside world, or will be able to send anybody away for a thorough medical examination, which is the only sane thing to do under these circumstances. Wonderful. So they're like, You going crazy? And I was like, probably, but, you know, I has no way to really know that. And he's like, well, I knows it, so you going crazy. Alright, so I guess I take the elevator now. I don't think I can talk to Mr. Head again. Like, I'm sure I could, but I highly doubt anything new will happen. Let me just check real quick. I'm curious, I just want to check real quick. Nah, they're all the same. Never mind, all those questions were the same. Wasn't important. Alright, so... no creepy people walking by. Alright, so... we were down there originally. Why are you closing on your own? I didn't close you. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, wait, did this door close on its own? Okay, now I'm just concerned because I have no idea all these doors are closing and it's weirding me out. I don't really like it all that much. Alright, we've already been... Stop it! Freaking me out. Stop that. I don't like it. Can I bust the door down? No? Alright. I was just curious if I could. I know we've already been in here. I'm just double checking. Did I see about this door? Yeah, I did. Couldn't get in. And there's nothing over there. Alright, so... and we can't get in here. And it looks dangerous anyway. Can't get in there. I'm just double checking just to make sure I haven't missed anything important. Like I walked by who went, oh yeah, there's a door there, but I totally don't see it, and that scared me. This weird little tube thing scared me. I've seen it before, but it scared me. I thought it was somebody standing there all weird and stuff. I was like, oh, wonderful. Alright, away I go. Whoa, what the? Oh, okay. For a second I thought that the elevator was moving, but I wasn't. I was really confused. Some really strong concernicus going on there. Oh no! I broke it! I'm just gonna be here forever. Well, this is interesting. How is there a giant tree underground? Did we put this here? Did we find this here? That's the question, isn't it?
It's stuck.
It's stuck. Well, what isn't stuck? Stop doing that! I don't like it! Alright, so he went this way. I guess I should follow. Oh. Hey, that's where I came from. Okay. Wait, what's this over here? No, it's the place I just was. Okay. Alright, well, I don't like this. Not one little bit. Link elevator has been set up. It can reach both the tower and the bottom levels below the base now. Comp equipment's... okay, hold on. I gotta hit the, this button. Well, and below the base. Camp equipments and parts for the portable submarines are being transported to the first campsite. Okay, so... okay. So this is an elevator. Ah, it wants me to take this elevator. Well, you know what? You can wait a bit. I'm gonna explore a little. Alright, you creepy shadow man. Take your time. I'll be there eventually. Have a spa day on me. Like, just go get your nails done. I'm sure it would be very nice and lovely. I love getting some pampering, so you can have some pampering too. Just to pass the time while you wait. Oh, mushrooms? So that's what's happening. Everybody's on shrooms. Got it. Autosave. What have I done to autosave? Like, oh no! Whoa, I don't like that. What? Cat? Oh! Oh! You're the familiar that they were talking about before. The black cat.
Locked.
Are you gonna eat me if I touch this? Oh boy, I don't know if I should be touching this. I keep poking at it, thinking that this is a good idea. Alright, so now I just have spores all in my face. That was a terrible idea. Oh no, Kitty, I'm sorry. Now you got it in your lungs. Alright, well now that we're all... Oh, I don't like that. What is all that? What is all that? I don't like that noise. Oh, lovely pictures. I should not have touched that plant. New campsite was established, waiting for new samples. Okay. Okay, obviously I can't read it because it's not letting me, so it's not a big deal. There's nothing on the back of that. On that one at least. I didn't check the other one. Hi, we're over here now. Got it. Okay. Well, now that this nightmare is buzzing in my head. Are the mushrooms talking to me? Is that what's happening now? Alright, can I close my mistake? No? Alright, well, this is my life now. What? Oh no. Oh no, I made a mistake. I made a really big mistake. Well, what can... Oh, hi kitty cat, meow to you too. Why are you meowing at me? Why don't I have a flashlight? I thought I had one earlier. I swear I picked up a flashlight earlier. Dr. Foss is very tight-lipped about how he came up with that strange exploration device he built long ago. The only thing he has told me is that he came across some shunned forbidden volumes about a device of extraterrestrial origin. But again, these sources do not hint that any existed on Earth, except in the dreams of those who like to chew a certain alkaloid herb. The sessions we hold in the meeting room to adapt our nervous system to the alien impulses of the machine were frightening at first. If used too much, it affects the body to breaking point. But now I am used to its non-human sensations. I've started to feel like the device is clearing my mind to make it absorb much more than ever before. I feel unconfined and much more receptive. But the most peculiar aspect of the sessions are that, because it is a shared experience, I am able to receive impressions, ideas, and even memories which belong to the other participants. Usually my mind wanders about the session's end, and I cannot focus on my thoughts until I have slept for several hours. That strange device surely disorients feelings and bodily functions, but I believe that what it offers is of immense importance. Interesting. That's an interesting notion to have. Why is it so dark? I cannot see. Oh, okay, drawers. I picked up something and I took it. I don't know. A photograph of a cylinder. I can't see. Why don't I have a flashlight? Oh my gosh, I do. It was F. I kept hitting L. Just like the fact that that's what I had to do. Well, we picked up a mystery item, guys, and we have no idea what it is, so. What in the hell? Kitty? Kitty, stop that. Why are you posting like that? I don't... What? I can't look at anything. You're creeping me out, kitty. Kitty? No, kitty! Bad kitty! Don't! No! Flashlight, go back on. Why'd you turn off? Why would you turn off like that? I'm having a panic attack. You don't just turn off. Oh my gosh. I'm concerned. There's a problem with one of the... I don't know. Freezers. I've labeled it. Must be checked immediately. Okay. Got it. I'm a little concerned now. Mr. Kitty was just... Oh, this door is open now. Mr. Kitty made a door open. I am very concerned about Mr. Kitty and his plans for me. Nope. Nope. No. I am... Nope. Whoa! Hi! Okay, that was creepy. And all things were creepy. Why? Just gonna... Nope. I'm just gonna close that door, walk in here, and let myself be eaten by whatever. Who are you?
Who is this? It's impossible to determine with so much decomposition.
It's me! Frank Gillum! I took his key. I'll take that. Thank you! Oh, I took a note, too. We have finally finished excavating the monolith that was silently waiting for a soul to see it again. Situated within the circular building we reached with the link elevator. That magnificent piece of carving was buried halfway down under a mound of debris, and most probably could have been written in the earliest pages of history. I cannot describe exactly my feelings for the first time when I stood aghast contemplating that gigantic stonework inside of those time-worn halls of silence. Only God knows how many ages have passed since its initial carving. Just thinking about its age sends shivers down to my spine. Which civilization could have constructed such grandeur, now waving a forlorn goodbye without giving away the secrets of its masters? Furthermore, even though some of them are damaged beyond repair, we spotted some symbols resembling the rock art of the Sahara Desert in southeast Algeria. We don't have any strong evidence to suggest anything, but Cornell Blake clings mostly to the continental drift theory. In any case, we don't have enough data on its age, but it is evidence that the history needs to be rewritten yet again. Well, technically not rewritten, but added to or adapted, but, you know, maybe rewritten, I guess. It really just depends. Why do we have giant cocoons in freezers? Oh, I can open this one. Well, let me look at the other ones before you go putting me on, going through another trip or something, alright?
Yes. These are the pre-human species we found frozen in a cave far south of the base.
Pre-human? You mean plants? Or things that will become human? I don't understand completely. Alright, well, the dead guy already gave me his stuff, so... how we go from there. Now I have a key. I'm assuming it goes for here? Aha, there we go. Into the... Whoa, hi, static. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you. Makes me feel so much better about everything that's happening. Map. And another map. Of the Arctic and stuff. Got it. Just in case I still didn't know where I was. Got a weird little thingy. Oh, a lever. Okay. Pronunciation of the... Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Pronunciation done. Alright, so... Oh, that looks lovely. That looks, great. Something, something, these sculptures. Can I read that up close? No, it's not letting me. Carved as a funeral art, buried with the first emperor of China to protect him in the afterlife, but judging by the writings on some of the bas-reliefs, now we believe that these wooden puppets or golems were used to carry out some tasks for their masters, just like the Egyptians' funerary figures, which are the servants of their owner in the hereafter. We saw the golems in several sizes, and it was terrifying to see the huge ones sitting in silence on the carved and polished rock stools as if waiting for command. Can't read that first line. Dark and corridors that were mostly carved in past. Some of them were covered by strange ivy-like plants swinging back and forth, despite there being no external force to move them. They seemed to come from the level below, creeping through the crevices and the rock walls. To stop probable superstitious gossip amongst the crew, Dr. Barlow, our botany expert, personally started to examine them. Probably a bad idea, botany expert. The most striking features were the structures with openings in them, like doors and windows. They made us wonder whether those caverns had been carved underwater or if they had been submerged at a later date and thus had become redundant to those who had carved them. Oh, that's an interesting concept. I guess we're done. Oh, I just took it. Took that book. That book's mine now. Antarctica. Scientific historical timeline of the unoccupied continent. Got it. Well, we're finding out that it was actually occupied, weren't we? Oh boy, that is lovely. I can read that. The sage of the diviners, blah, 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 mostly in religious or shamanic ceremonies for centuries. No one could gather any information about it other than its legendary, mystical, psychoactive properties. In some sources, it was the drink of the gods, while in the others, a key for opening gates to places that lie beyond the conventional human senses. The soul bridge to be passed in order to leave the bodily restrictions of the flesh. Most scholars would kill even for a hint about one of its lost ingredients. That's something I was on lookout for throughout my career. A new formula is forming in my mind. I feel like there is a chance for me to produce, if not the original, then a variant of the legendary mixture, Diverse, with the new clues I have uncovered during my work here. Ah, so now he's dabbling in drugs. Got it. So... Whoa! Ow! Why? Why did that happen? Because I looked at this? Is that why that happened? Oh, it definitely was, because now I'm just doing this thing now. Hi, beautiful plant. Whoa. What in the... What in the...
I believe no more can we harbor ourselves on the safest shores, for there are things that cannot be undone.
What have we done?
I think you should retire to your room. I'm going to think a bit more.
Okay, sir. Unless I can, like, walk over towards you. Oh, alas, poor Yorick. I knew him well. Got it. Can I search through your stuff before I leave, though? Boy, I'm really out of it. Is there a reason for me to pick this up? Okay, well, I just wanted to make sure that I could. Oh, I can pick this stuff up. Alright, so... Interesting. Wait, could I read something? I could. Nova it... Oh, no, I can't read that. Can I read that? Reads it. Oh, no, I can't. Argatha. Antarctica, the southernmost continent inside of the South Pole, is a virtually uninhabited, ice-covered landmass. Most cruises to the continent visit the Antarctic Peninsula, which stretches towards South America. It is known for the Lamar Channel and Paradise Harbor, striking iceberg-flanked passageways in Port Lockroy, a former British research station turned museum. The peninsula's isolated terrain also shelters rich wildlife, including many penguins. The rest of the text is illegible. Agatha, I'm marking on the map. So I might need to know about that term. Agatha? Alright, well, you have a good night, sir. Oh. I hit F, and then suddenly all the lights brightened up a bit. Alright, whoa, okay. Sir, your house is falling apart. There are big old boards all over the place. You might want to do away with the candles because, that's a fire hazard if I've ever seen one, sir. Oh, more candles and a whole bunch more of the room falling apart. You're not listening to me, are you, sir? I am very concerned by everything going on here. And, okay, well, I didn't want to go any further down into the pit of this building, so I guess we're going to go through this weird dream sequence. Sounds good to me. I know I'm like going all over because I'm trying to like make sure I'm seeing everything as I walk. Ah, there's a door. How about this door?
It's locked.
Nope, that one's locked. How about this door? Nope, that one's locked. That's the only way I can go. Alright, I just wanted to double check before I went. Oh. Crunch, crunch on the floor, sir. Whoa, sir! 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 Oh no, sir! Sir! Oh gosh. Some moment I was like, alright, it's time to turn around. Oh no, cannot do that. And dusted. Right back to where I started. Alright, well at least everything looks normal and not fuzzy anymore, so I'll give it that. Oh, my journal's been updated. What was that? Older city ruins, Cyclopean city. I just think it's really cool that they have a city in Antarctica. Like, that's what they're talking about. It's finding one all the way in that really cool place. So, like, cool! Kudos on them for that. And because I'm curious, which button brings up my journal? The J. There we go. Alright, so I know that, I think. First Conarium event and a brief visit to the past. I'm at a complete loss for words. Simple remarks are insufficient to express my feelings right now. Was it a premonition or a vision? How should I interpret all of this? I don't know exactly. Suddenly I found myself drifting into a familiar room, a room that was long buried in my graveyard of memories, scribed on epitaphs of things long past. Alright, well, I had enough time to sit down and write out a journal, so I'm obviously not too concerned about what's happening around me. Is that body still there? Okay, good. If that body's still there, it better still be there, because I'm not going to be happy if it's not. Can I get out of here now? Okay, now I can leave. Wow, thanks, guys. I appreciate the fact that I can now escape. Alright, well, can I go in here? I can. Hi, giant tree. How are you in here? How are you in here, and how are you growing? And we've obviously cut off some stumps of yours in order to keep you in here. God, this is the thing that I find the most fascinating. Glossopteris. Got it. Perfect. Oh, that was the biology area. Well, maybe if I had my flashlight that keeps turning off for some reason on, I would have known. Alright, let me just check this door real quick. Yeah, I had a feeling. All of those doors are locked. They're there for the aesthetic of clicking on them and wondering. Temple, flooded caves, base. Provisional camp equipment was deployed to the underground cavern below the base without any problem. Submarines also work great. They are fast and maneuverable beyond my prediction. We've started exploring some parts of the underwater passages, but it is slow going. I believe you. And I just want to check. No, that's not locked. So, we're already done with all of our exploration up here so far. So the next thing to do... Ooh! What was that?
Right. I don't know if you can hear me, but I am trying. Searching is the only way.
Is it? I would respond back, but I...
Hey, can you hear me?
Oh, okay, there we go. I'm always gonna have to use Morse code at some point. Who was he? Obviously, he knew who I was, but I didn't know who he was. Ah, there's the lever. Link elevator's been set up. We can reach both the tower and the bottom levels down below the base. Maybe we should go down? Let's go down. Alright, we're gonna go down. And when we come back, we will explore everything in the bottom level. And then we'll go up. And then we'll go up and we'll explore everything at the top. But we're going to explore everything at the bottom first. So anyway, guys, here we are. We have a save going on, which is great. And we're going to go ahead and call it. So thank you guys so much for joining me. I'm enjoying this game so far. I think it's really creepy and, well, like creepy in a way. Like I wouldn't want to be alone in this place exploring. And it's got some nice bits to it. It's not really monsters jumping out at you, but it's really your mind breaking down, which I enjoy very much. Like this just whole idea of going insane while playing a game. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoy, and I will try and get another video out soon. And you guys have a wonderful night, and I'll check you guys later. Bye!